All right, it's about 4:05 a.m. I just happened to wake up. I didn't have an alarm or anything, and I figured I may as well get up if I'm awake and try to get my word count in before work today. So I'm gonna try to get up to par before work today so that if I don't get anything else written this evening, since I have to go out to the movies tonight, then I will at least be still on track and not get behind. So we're gonna do a couple of word sprints. I'm gonna have my coffee and we're gonna see how that goes. Okay, I'm off to a good start so far. I got, I wanna say it's 594 words done so far. I didn't really do a sprint, I just kinda got writing. I was having a hard time in the one scene I was in because I didn't fully understand the organization that, or the powers that be that these characters were working for on this energy reclamation project that they were doing. So I decided I was going to go ahead and write my prologue that I had kind of had in my head, but I didn't do an outline for during that time to kind of get a better understanding for why they're repopulating this coast that was basically abandoned. And that really, really helped me. I still don't have a name for the organization. I don't have a name for their base. I don't have a name for what they would call their peers. I don't have a name for the underwater city. I don't have a name for anything except for the main characters. And it's getting to be a problem because every time I run into a sentence where I would typically say their name, I have to put in parentheses, be figure out a name. But I did get to where I better understand the problem that they were facing that caused them to have to repopulate this coast. And I actually realized that my original problem that I had them having wasn't going to work. So I changed that. Fortunately, the prologue made me realize how I could do that and not really have to rewrite anything. But I did that, and that manages to be a good setup. I don't like to do long prologues. It's 2 pages and half a paragraph on another page. And that will actually be shorter later because a good chunk of that is me writing notes for myself about how I need to figure out this, that, or the other thing. So that really helped me out. It got me more words on the page, which is good too. I got a little bit more of chapter 10 included in that word count done, but mostly that was just the prologue. Now I'm ready to move on to adding on to chapter 10. So I'm gonna work on that for a bit and I will check back in with you shortly. Well, I didn't do a word sprint again. I just went ahead and kept writing because I don't know why. But I got quite a few more words done. I think I did another 500 words because I think I was at 21,200 and something before. And now I'm at 21,731 words. I wanted to share this one line I came up with because I thought that it was really funny when it came to me and it just totally rolled off the tongue when I said it. So to put it in perspective, this character is in an interrogation room and nobody's come in to talk to him yet. And they've kind of left him to sit there in this dim room with nothing but a desk and a chair and a mirror on one side, which he's perfectly aware of is an observatory room. He can guess that, but he can't see if there's anybody in there. He's assuming there is. But he's basically sitting there wondering how long they're going to leave him there. He doesn't know how fast this is going to escalate because he's pretty much sure this is going to end up in torture in order to get him to reveal information they've been asking him for. And it hasn't escalated to that yet. This is the first time they're taking him out of his cell instead of just asking him questions there. So anyway, he's sitting there and his mind's kind of running wild with the possibilities of how they might torture him. And this one line, I just kind of cracked up when I wrote it, which is silly. But it says, right now, his mind was running wild with every horrible conclusion it could lay its dirty little synapses on. And I just thought that was kind of funny to think of synapses in your brain, which kind of look like this, as being your dirty little hands. Anyway, I thought that was funny, and I kind of love that line. Don't you love even when you're fast drafting and you're this is all shit, except for this one line. So that was fun. I am technically up to par already because I think I needed 21,600 and something. Let me see. 21,671 words to be on par for where I should be by the end of the day, and I'm at 21,731 words. So I'm actually above par now, but I've got lots of extra time. I think I'm gonna take a quick break and go eat breakfast. I've already written a total of 1,027 words today, and I was about 700 words ahead yesterday, so that's why I'm already on par for the day. Technically, I don't have to write anymore, but I'm kind of enjoying this scene, and I need it to move along. I'm getting to that point where I've been taking too long in this scene, describing how he's feeling in this room and describing the room and stuff, and we need to move forward. So I need to get that going. And I think I'm going to try to get that done, this scene done, and this chapter done before I go to work. So I'm going to take a break, go eat some breakfast, and come back and try to finish this. Okay, last video before I go to work. Sorry if I look like crap. I'm putting off washing my hair by putting it in braids. I don't think it's working, but anyway, this is my last little video. I had said I was going to try to do more words and get chapter 10 done, and that did not happen. So I'm still on par, a little bit above by like 100 words for the day, and I may get more writing done later today. We will see, but I don't have to, because I am on track with my words already. Instead of writing, I wasted my time making a rant on Twilight, which I don't know what's wrong with me, but I've been meaning to do that rant for a while because it's something that just constantly kind of bugs me about pretty much any vampire, teenage, romance, paranormal stuff. Anyway, I'm not going to get into that here because there's a whole almost 10-minute long video on that already up. And I'm going to let you go for now. I already hit my word count for the day, so I may not have more updates later today, but if I do, I will let you know. Alrighty, bye-bye.